What makes a post university person? Post people don't have time.
All right, guys, welcome back to Vegas, Gabe. Sorry about the little pause here. I'm still getting the setup kind of going, but I think we got it. Here, I'll give it a couple more minutes just to make sure it's good. Art Moore, what's going on, buddy? If you're still here, thank you so much for being here. So we're gonna play some Pictionary again. We did this a little bit last night, so we'll try it again, see how it works out today. Hopefully we get a good amount of people watching. I got to play around with the settings a little bit, see if I can set this up in vertical so it can still go out to the vertical feed as well. Um, because obviously this isn't going to get a lot of views because it's in horizontal. For those people watching on TV and stuff, it's going to be a lot better. But for people that watch on vertical and rely on the vertical live streams to get my views, they're not going to be able to see it. So basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to get a lot of new subs out of it because it's not in the vertical short. It's not going out in the vertical short feed. But for those of you guys that watch me regularly, I appreciate you being here. We're going to do it a little bit differently than yesterday. Yesterday, I just did this for the first time to try it out. Today, we're going to do this Pictionary. I'm going to draw here. Here, I'll show you guys in a second. Um, you guys will be able to see my screen here. So you'll see exactly what I'm drawing right here. See, I'm drawing live right now. So I have a control panel that gives me um, a category that we can choose from and a new word. And then I have 60 seconds to draw it. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get that started in a minute. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to join here because this all relies on you guys interacting with me in the chat. If you guys don't interact with me in the chat, it's not going to be fun at all. But anyway, we're going to add a little something to it. Today, I'm also going to be trying this. Believe it or not, I got this one and one more at the gas station for 350. So 350 for two drinks. This one's a Bahama Mama. Um, looks like it's a little bit different. It says tropical fusion of sensational strawberry, cherry, and citrus. I'm used to Bahama Mamas having like pineapple juice, orange juice, Malibu, rum, like Bacardi or something. Um, but yeah, looks like this one has strawberry cherry as well. But check this out, 10% alcohol. It's pretty strong. A Bud Light, a Mick Ultra is like what, 4.2, I think. So for 350, I got two of them for 350. So I'm doing another live stream later on tonight. I'll test out a different flavor tonight, but for this one, we're gonna do a Bahama Mama, just something different. Plus, I'm a bartender, so I prefer to do something different than just a Bud Light or something. You know what I mean? But anyway, here we'll go ahead and taste it out real quick before we start Pictionary. Everyone, please feel free to say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Again, this is really going to interact on you guys, or this is really going to rely on you guys to interact with me. So please feel free to interact with me. Let's test this out though. Okay, it's good. It's smooth. Um, you can kind of taste the alcohol, but it's still very smooth. Overall, not bad. Bahama Mama. Once again, though, here's what I'm surprised about: 10% alcohol. Again, even a Bud Light, Mick Ultra, Coors Light, all those are like 4.2, I think. So 10% is actually decent, especially considering I got two for 350. Hey, 12 Man Tony's in the house. How's it going today? All right. You guys ready to start it up though? So again, here's my canvas right here. You guys will see exactly what I'm drawing. Hey, Carrie, how's it going? Yeah, Carrie, it's pretty good, especially that considering it was two for 350, so essentially a dollar 75 for that one. Hey Sage, how's it going? You thought that was a prize? Ooh, that would be no bueno. Imagine if it goes to an underage 18, 19, 20-year-old. It's a prize for me for drawing. Hopefully, it gives me the courage to draw a little bit better today, right? But Carrie, thanks for being here. It looks like you liked that one yesterday. So we're gonna go to category. Let's start off with one. Let's start off with places. See if we can do a good places one. Oh, okay. I'll try this one, okay? So this one is the categories places. Places. And we got 60 seconds starting now. So you guys in the chat interact with me, okay? And this is places. While I'm drawing this, so how is everyone doing today? All right, we got about 20 seconds left. Retired canines in the house. How's it going? No. All right, time is pretty much up. I'll give it a couple more seconds because of the lake or the lag though. Oh, Sage got it. Park. Yep, there we go. Park. Grass field. Yep. I know that was a terrible excuse for grass or for grass. Yeah, but yep. Sage. Awesome. You got it. All right, that was my sorry excuse for a park. Here, I'll take track of how many you guys get, okay? So, solved, not solved. See if we can get it, all right? We'll change up the category again. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Yeah, there's definitely a tree in there, and yeah, I could have definitely been. Yeah, that actually that was supposed to be like someone laying down or tanning, but now that I look back at it, yeah, Tony, that definitely kind of looked like a cemetery. Okay, this should be a fairly straightforward one. You guys ready for this one? Oh gosh, how am I gonna draw this one? Hold on, let me reset the timer. 60 seconds starting now. This is terrible. We have well over half the time limit left. This is so bad. Yep. There we go. 12th man Tony got it. Bike. Yep. There we go. A couple people are getting it now. Retired canine close. Yeah. Close one. But yeah, it was bicycle. All right. So that's two solved so far. I don't know if I should take the credit or if it's all of you for waking up your imagination with my terrible drawing, but we got that one. Awesome. All right, we'll change the category again. Let's go with clothes. Clothes or clothing? Okay, I think we can solve this one. All right, this is clothing, okay? All right, 60 seconds starting now. Yeah, and anytime I have to draw a person, well, I'm an idiot. I just said what I'm drawing, but you guys already know. I'm gonna go with stick figure unless I absolutely have to. Uh, Here, let's see here. Crap, hold on. I may have screwed this one up. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this one. Both Tony, close, close. And just a few seconds left. Oh, I thought this was gonna be an easy one too. Five, four, three, two, one. No, guys, jacket. That was a jacket. I know, terrible, terrible, terrible. And even the buttons in my mind at the time, I was thinking buttons would make it clear for jacket, but it actually looks more like a button-down shirt. So that was a terrible drawing. Not solved. That one was all on me. All right, let's go with technology. Okay, I like this one actually. I think we can figure this one out. All right, this one is technology, okay? So 60 seconds started already. Short sleeve jacket. Papa B, how's it going? There we go. Yep, y'all got it. Keyboard. Awesome. Yeah, that was the keyboard. All right, good, good, good. Yeah, and terrible, terrible drawing. But I think it's a little bit of both. You know, I'm drawing electronically or with the mouse, it's kind of tough. And then also, I'm just a bad drawer. All right, this one's the one I always kind of cringe on because I'm scared of the guys in the chat. But we're gonna go with the category is body parts. Oh, we did this one yesterday already. Hold on. Okay, I could do this one. 60. This once again, category is body parts. Ready for this one? Y'all keep it clean. Come on. Once again, category is body parts. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. Arm, Carrie got it. There you go, Carrie. Awesome. Nice. See again. I don't take credit for it. I think it's how smart y'all are. Again, here's my cocktail for the day. Bahama Mama. Believe it or not, it was two of these for 3.50, $3.50. So gingerbread man, close to age, close. LVA says foot. How's it going, LVA? Neck. That's making me feel better though. At least you guys can see the neck, the foot, everything. Even growing apparently. So that makes me feel better. At least I'm drawing the right anatomy on there. All right, good job, y'all. Y'all got it. All right, let's change up the category again. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna try this one, okay? Category is music. Ready for music? Let's do it. 60 seconds starting now. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more challenging than I thought, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. So Category is music. All right, we got about 22 seconds left. Um, there we go. 12th man Tony, yep. Drums. There we go. Nice job. I give you all the credit. It's definitely not me. All right, good work. Let's try to make it a little more interesting here. Let me see how epic I can fail at this. Let's go with random. Okay, yeah, I can try this one. All right, guys, this is a random category. So it's random, okay? So it's gonna be a little bit tougher to get without knowing the category. It's random, but I think this is pretty straightforward. I think we can make it happen. So random category, 60 seconds starting now. Oh no, one of their legs is falling off. Just kidding. Let's do that. Gosh, what do I do here? Kite, there we go, Tony. Tony coming in clutch. Yep, kite. Awesome. We did it with about 10 seconds left. Yep, there we go. It's coming in now. Kite, retired canine got kite. Curious said tree. Oh, the green. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to figure out a random color to do there. All right, you guys want to try another random one? Oh, okay. Yeah, here's another random one. Person. Yep, person with the kite. All right, guys, this is gonna be another random one. But I think we can make it happen. Okay. So category is random. All right, guys, you guys could be on balloons. Yeah, close. You guys could be bluntly honest. Rate my drawings on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say 2. It's okay. You guys can be honest. Here, I'll do this real quick. Oh, I didn't start the timer. Hold on. 60 seconds starting now. I give my drawings like a 2. I'll be the first one to admit it. But it probably makes it more interesting too. Imagine if my drawings were good, it would probably make it too easy for you guys. Someone's guessing before I even start drawing. Again, this is a random category's random, okay? Hold on, let me try something here. I'm killing precious time right now. It's not good. Tuition. All right, guys, we have a few seconds left here. AC for stick man. Yep, you're not wrong. Just a few seconds left here. All right, 6. All right, Tony got it. Ladder. JC Fur got it. Yep, ladder. Awesome. You guys are good at this, especially with my limited capabilities of drawing. So far, I think there's only been one we haven't gotten. That's good. All right, let's try colors and shapes. Mm, I don't like this one because it gives you colors like green or purple or orange. And it's like, how are you going to draw it without actually drawing it, or using the color? So I don't really like this category. Oh, okay. This is super simple. If you guys don't get this one, I'm going to fire myself from this immediately. This is shape, okay? 60 seconds starting now. This is a shape. And again, if you guys don't get this one, I'm going to blame myself. And yeah, the last one was lighter. Good work, everyone. All right, guys. Shape. Category shape. Tony got a yup part. There we go. Nice work. Yeah, that was a simple one. If I couldn't get that one for you guys, I would have been like, this is terrible. I need to stop immediately. All right. Let's pick a new category here. Everyone, please make sure you hit that like button for me. Double tap that screen. Let's try holidays. Oh, okay. This is gonna be an interesting one. Sage says Valentine's. Carrie says circle. I guess you can say Valentine. Okay, this is gonna be holidays, okay? So this is a holiday. How am I gonna draw it though? Okay, 60 seconds starting now. Holiday, okay? I gotta be creative on this one. All right, about halfway there, little over halfway there. Gosh, how am I gonna do this? 4th of July. Gosh, I'm kind of stuck here. Tony, yeah, New Year's. There we go. Retired K9. Yep, yep. New Year's Eve. There we go. Thank you, everyone. JC Ferg says new tears. I hope New Year's Eve doesn't bring tears. But yeah, New Year's Eve, everyone. Good job. Yeah, I didn't know. I was gonna start doing like the celebration hats and all that, but I was like, no, that's a little crazy. Let's try household. Okay, I like this one. I think we can do it. So this one's a household item. Oh, hold on. 60 seconds starting now. Again, this category is household items. Oh, I screwed this one up. We have halfway there. I'm gonna redo this one. Sorry, guys. I think I screwed this one up. But household item. Drink. No, that's what I'm having right now. Um, ice cubes. Gosh, this is harder than I thought. Okay, we're running down on time here. What am I gonna do here? Yeah, we might not get this one. Tony got it. Yep. JC Fergus close. But yeah, it was stove. But that's kind of why I was drawing the bottom because I was gonna draw the oven, and I was like, no, because that doesn't look like it's under. It looks like it's a side of it, you know. But yeah, and I kind of did go over. I'm gonna mark that as a loss because I went over on the time, to be honest with you, by like 10 seconds. But yeah, it was stovetop. That was tougher than I thought, honestly. All right, we're gonna change the subject or the topic, the category again. Um, let's try jobs. Okay, this one's a job. Okay, this one's a job. Sage, yep, exactly. All right, so we're at categories jobs. Okay, we're gonna do 60 seconds starting now. Again, my amazing people drawing skills right here. Actually, hold on. Uh, we're about halfway on time. Let me try to make this more interesting here. 12-man Tony. Doctor. Yep, retired canine. There you go. Good job. Right at the nick of time, too. Doctor. Yep. Great job, everyone. All right. I'll be live again tonight, but tonight I'll probably do some blackjack. Um, see if we could do objects. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to do this one, okay? Six. This is an object. This is gonna be tricky. Guess it doesn't really matter the color, so. Um, gosh, how do I do this? It's a terrible drawing. About 20 seconds left. What do I do here? See if I can make it a little bit more. Oh, Tony. Oh, yeah, retired canine. There you go. Retired canine got it first. Scissors. Tony got it. Scissors. Yep. Holy crap. I have no idea how you guys got that out of that, but I'm so glad you did. Football. I have no idea how you guys got that, but I'm so glad you guys got that. A dead mouse laying down. Ron is in the house. How's it going, Ron? Good to talk to you earlier. Okay, we could do this one. We'll stick to the same category. I was gonna switch categories, but I accidentally hit a new word and it gave me one, so I'm gonna go with it. Check it out, Ron. This was two of them for 350 at the gas station. So 10%, believe it or not, 10%. Keep in mind a Bud Light, Mick Ultra, any of that, Coors Light. Budweiser's all like 4.2%. So all right, so we got a new one. You guys ready? This is a um object. So 60 seconds starting now. That's very cheap, 250. Sage, either this is a terrible drawing by me or you're lagging a little bit. I um oh here. We have about 20 seconds left. Laptop. AZ wife's in the house. Yeah, how's it going, AZ wife? Yeah, you got it. It's a laptop. All right, nice. That's a win. We got that one. How do you guys like this type of thing? It doesn't get a lot of views because it's not in the vertical live feed. It's in a horizontal, so which means that when you do a stream in vertical live, it actually puts it in the vertical shorts feed. So you have an opportunity to get a lot more traffic that way, especially new viewers. When you're doing horizontal, you pretty much have to rely on views coming in from your subscribers and subscribers that have notifications turned on. So the views, this is my second time doing it. We did it last night. The views haven't been great, but the quality, the chat has been awesome. So I appreciate everyone for being here. AZ wife, nice one though. Great job. All right, let's change the category up. Calendar. Actually, kind of does look like a calendar, yeah. Let's try places. I feel like we've done. I'm gonna have to expand my category bank. Should be a pretty quick fix, so I just have to change the HTML on it. Sports. Let's try sports. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one, but all right, we'll change it up, challenge myself a little bit. You guys ready? This one is sports. So we're doing sports now. Let's change the category. All right, 60 seconds starting now. You guys ready? Again, this is a sport. You guys get the hint of what I'm trying to say it is here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Um, again, this is a sport. Yep, Prairie Dawn got it. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I was surfing. Nice work. I guess the water was a giveaway, huh? Tony got the water part. Yep. Hey, Williams. William, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Ron got it. Yep. Even Ron got the emoji in there. Nice, everyone. Y'all are making this easy for me, making up for my terrible drawing skills. Were you guys able to catch Pro 14 live yesterday? Pro 14 was live. I gotta say, I miss his live streams. See if we can do fantasy. That came up with the weird one yesterday. Let's see if we could do that again. Oh gosh. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one too. Volleyball, surfing. All right. I'm working on something a little bit different too. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's gonna be like a whole virtual game where everyone in the chat can interact with it. I think it'd be pretty cool. I haven't seen Fro in a week. Ron, he was live last night. He was live last night for about, I don't know, maybe about an hour and a half. Are you guys ready? This one is, the category is fantasy. So, you guys ready for this? 60 seconds starting now. Oh, I didn't keep my, oh, it's definitely the wrong, sorry guys. We killed some time there. Gosh, how am I gonna do this? Hey Dave, I'll read your comment right now, okay? I'm really struggling with this one. Again, this is a fantasy mermaid. Yep, Tony got it. Nice, with a few seconds left. I was like, how the heck am I gonna do this one? I was just gonna do that. But yeah, Tony got it, mermaid. Superman runs says Superman. He was playing basketball. Yeah, Sage. He was at a bar. He said he was at a bar that it was kind of a slow bar. It was very slow there. But he was playing I don't know, in the US, I guess it was like kind of like a Dave and Buster's. So he was at a bar where they have games there. So he had a green beer. They served him a green beer. Oh, that's a win. Let me check that one. All right, good job, everyone. All right, let's try objects again. Okay, this should be pretty easy. 60 seconds starting now. This is a object. This should be a dead giveaway. Again, this is an object. Hey Gabe, up at work in and out, but I should be here mostly. Nice, Dave. Good to see you on your bud. All right, we have a few seconds left here. Um, close. All right, we're out of time here. Um, kind of. Tony Prairie Dawn, yeah, you said football. It was actually just ball though. So I tried to draw my what's supposed to be a basketball, but I don't know if you guys want to count that one or not. You guys did guess ball, but it wasn't. It was just ball, not football. Do you guys want to count that one or no? It's up to you guys if you guys want to count that one or not. Um, let's try food. We haven't done food today. Oh crap. Okay. Let me know if you guys want to count that last one. Say yes or no, okay? And this one is a category is food. So 60 seconds starting now. And again, thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. Again, I'm just trying some different things here. Slots and Keno have been terrible in Vegas. So I'm just kind of taking a break from that. Again, this category is food. So that's why we're trying some a little bit different today. How many of these drinks have I had? Not enough the way I'm drawing. I screwed up with that last one. I shouldn't have done it. All right, we're running out of time here. I don't think you guys are gonna get this one because of me. Yeah, this one was on me, honestly. Hold on. Was it? Did you guys get it? Spaceship going on a planet? Um, oh, Prairie Don, that's a great question. But you know what? Fro is so honest that he probably would tell us. So, um, I don't think I've seen anyone. Oh, Prairie Don got it. Steak. Yep. Yep. Prairie Don got it. There we go. Yeah, it was a steak. I know. Terrible, terrible. That was supposed to be barbecue, and then it was supposed to be steak on a plate. I know. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, Fro will probably tell us if legit like what happened, you know? All right, let's try weather. See if we can do a weather one. Oh, okay. I'll try this one. This one is weather, okay? Watermelon. Okay, so this one is weather. 60 seconds starting now. Again, the category is weather. Fro seems really shy. Fro will talk to anyone. Oh crap, I screwed that up. Hold on, don't mind that one, okay? Now, Fro will talk to anyone. About 20 seconds left. Uh, Crap, I probably screwed this up. I screwed this one up big time. This one's on me. All right, time's up. Sorry, guys, I screwed this up. I did to make this look more like a tornado. It's actually supposed to be a hurricane. Ron, actually, I think Ron just got it because there's a lag, so I think Ron got it at the last minute. There's, I would say about a 5 to 7 second lag. So Ron actually typed it as I was saying it. So I think Ron got it. So we'll count it. Yeah, I know that was terrible. Yeah, Tony, I would have guessed that too, honestly. And Prairie Dawn, everyone, Tony, everyone that said tornado, I would have gone with that with my drawing too. But no, Fro, first of all, shout out to Fro because when he was in town this last time last month, he helped feed the homeless. If you guys don't know, I did a video of feeding the homeless, and shout out to Fro for helping out with handing that out. He was on vacation. There's really no reason why he had to help, and he did. So shout out to Fro for helping out with that. But now Fro is not shy at all. Yeah, Fro is not shy at all. Oh, sorry, 60 seconds. The category is nature. We're doing nature on this one. 60 seconds starting now. I know all about her. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Ron. Okay, again, this is nature. If I'm doing this right. About 25 seconds left. How can I make this stick out more? Tony got it. Yep, cactus. Prairie Don got it. Yep, cactus. Dave got it. There we go. Awesome. Surprised I didn't get someone in the chat saying that was a middle finger. Yeah, I gotta change. I gotta mess with the settings and see if I can somehow, even if I'm using my computer and even if I'm using OBS Studio, I gotta see if it'll let me connect to vertical instead of horizontal. So see if we can get some new people in this too. Let's try transportation again. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do so terrible at this one. We're gonna try something different, okay? So this one is transportation. Transportation, 60 seconds starting now. Right. Checking. All right, we got a few seconds left. Yep, there we go. Tony, retired canine. Yep. Ron, yep. Roller skates. Good job. Nice, there we go. I didn't think you guys were gonna get that one because that was a pretty bad drawing on my part. I was hoping that the wheels would give it away on its own. All right, let's go. Let's try sports again. Okay, I think I could do this one. So the category is sports. Ready? 60 seconds already started. All right, release age. Cactuses are in trouble. Okay, again, category is sports. Swimming. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, we have about 20 seconds left. Soccer. Dave got it. Yep, there we go. Nice work, Dave. That was pretty bad on my part too. Surfing. All right, nice work, nice work. Y'all are saving me in my terrible skills. All right, let's see if we can do animals again. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a tough one. I can't do that one. Okay, we'll try this one. And I'll be completely honest with you guys. I skipped through about four animals that I knew I wouldn't be able to draw. Ron, are you saying to do a Vegas theme, like a Pictionary that's Vegas theme? There's a few things I'm working on. I'm working on, oh, sorry. There's a few things I'm working on, and one of them is going to be like a quiz, Vegas quiz. I just got to figure out with, like how to make it more interactive with you guys. Hey, Audrey, how's it going? Thanks for being here. All right, so category is animals. We have 60 seconds starting now. But yeah, there's a few things I'm working on. One of them is a quiz, like a Vegas style trivia game. But I just need to know how I can make it more interacting, like me against you guys. You know what I mean? If I do it me against you guys, um, if you guys win, guess more of them. Like how can I make it more interacting for you guys? You know? Gosh, and now I need to do something here. Um, Air snake. Run. All right, sorry, I gotta go. We got about 20 seconds left. Tony got it. Shark. Yep. Yep, there you go, shark. I know that color kind of does look more like it would be go with the whale instead, but run. All right, let's see. Let's try objects again. Oh, I like this one. Okay. All right, guys, this is gonna be an object, okay? Ron's crushing it with the jokes. Okay, so this is gonna be an object. 60 seconds starting now. Passes, yep, there you go. Tony's coming in clutch. Yep, good job. All right, let's see here. Nice work. The spikes on Godzilla's back. Carry up. Cookie. Head. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna try this one, okay, even though I think it's gonna be a little bit tough, but we're gonna try it. So this is an object. Object coming up here. It's gonna be an object. We have 60 seconds starting now. You wear glasses and didn't get it. Tony got it. Yep, bottle. Awesome. There we go. Hold on. Give me like 10 seconds, okay? Milk bottle. Yeah, it's bottle. Soda is in a bottle. Yep. There we go, everyone. Beer. Yep, it's in a bottle. Not mine. Mine's not in a bottle, but hey, it's okay. We'll see. I want to do something interesting tomorrow. Maybe I'll buy a couple of tall cans. Yeah, Tony's crushing it. He was doing really well yesterday too. Tony, great job. Thank you. You're making this you're kind of making up for my terrible artsmanship. You like this, Carrie? Awesome. Thank you. I want to do something different tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll buy a couple of tall cans and just walk the strip for like 2.5, 3 hours tomorrow. Just buy a couple of tall cans. Maybe even these two for 350 was really good for these. So maybe I'll buy two of these and just walk the strip tomorrow for like 2.5, 3 hours and just film everything. I really want to do something different tomorrow. All right, let's see actions. Let's see if I choose actions, what we'll come up with. Hmm. Oh, oh gosh. I think a few of you guys will have something to say about this. You guys ready? This is an action. So this one is an action. 60 seconds starting now. How am I going to do this? Picked a different color for this anyway. Prairie Dawn, yep. Sleeping. There you go. Nice one. I was like, crap, I made everything black. Then I was gonna draw the sticky figure black too, and I was like, that's not gonna work. But yeah, sleeping. Show us what your interpretation of a coconut tree would be. I don't think I've had enough of this to try to draw that if I don't have to. There we go. That's awesome though. My beat up TV set. Why is it beat up, Ron? What happened? Let's see. What are we gonna try again? Close. Let's try close again. Okay. This should be a pretty straightforward one. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, 60 seconds just started. Sorry, we're at 52 seconds right now. Gotta go. Sun is here. Ron, thanks for being here, bud. Take care. Have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Crap, I screwed up on this one. So again, this is an object. Or, I'm sorry, clothing. This is clothing. Sorry about that. All right, less than 10 seconds left. Yeah, I screwed this one up pretty bad. Skirt, there we go. Audrey, up. Thank you. Carrie, good job. All right, I didn't think we were gonna get that one because of my terrible skills there, but we got it. Let's try technology again. Actually, we'll change it up. Let's try holidays. Okay, we'll do this one. This is gonna be a holiday, okay? Holiday. 60 seconds starting now. And yep, there we go, Audrey. Valentine's, yep. All right, nice work. So the total tally is three that we didn't solve, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 that we solved. That's actually pretty solid. I appreciate everyone for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. We've been live for an hour now. Um, Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it more than you know. Again, I'm just trying different streams. I'll try maybe a trivia game, like a Vegas trivia next. Or if you guys like Pictionary, let me know. But thank you so much, everyone. Take care. I appreciate you for being here. Please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. Make sure